Forecasting the Weather from Camping for Boys by Henry William Gibson. Recorded for LibriVox Coffee Break Collection, Volume 3. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Camping for Boys by Henry William Gibson. Chapter 19. Forecasting the Weather. Sunshine is delicious, rain is refreshing, wind braces up, snow is exhilarating. There is really no such thing as bad weather, only different kinds of good weather. Ruskin. It is said that this weather table by Buzzacott is so near the truth as seldom or never to be found to fail. Forecasting the weather. If the new moon, first quarter, full moon, or last quarter, comes between 12 and 2 a.m. In summer, fair. In winter, frost, unless wind southwest. 2 and 4 a.m. In summer, cold and showers. In winter, snow and stormy. 4 and 6 a.m. In summer, rain. In winter, rain. 6 and 8 a.m. In summer, wind and rain. In winter, stormy. 8 and 10 a.m. In summer, changeable. In winter, cold rain if wind west, snow if east. 10 and 12 p.m. In summer, frequent showers. In winter, cold and high wind. 12 and 2 p.m. In summer, very rainy. In winter, snow or rain. 2 and 4 p.m. In summer, changeable. In winter, fair and mild. 4 and 6 p.m. In summer, fair. In winter, fair. 6 and 8 p.m. In summer, fair if wind northwest. In winter, fair and frosty if wind north or northeast. 8 and 10 p.m. In summer, rainy if south or southwest. In winter, rain or snow if south or southwest. 10 and 12 a.m. In summer, fair. In winter, fair and frosty. Clouds. Every cloud is a weather sign. Low clouds, swiftly moving, indicate coolness and rain. Soft clouds, moderate winds, fine weather. Hard-edged clouds, wind. Rolled or ragged clouds, strong wind. Mackerel sky, 12 hours dry. Rain. Look out for rain when the tree frog cries. Fish swim near the surface. Walls are unusually damp. Flies are troublesome and sting sharply. A slack rope tightens. Smoke beats downward. Sun is red in the morning. There is a pale yellow sunset. Rain with east wind is lengthy. A sudden shower is soon over. A slow rain lasts long. Rain before 7, clear before 11. Sun drawing water, sure sign of rain. A circle around the moon means storm. When the grass is dry at night, look for rain before the light. When the grass is dry at morning light, look for rain before the night. When the dew is on the grass, rain will never come to pass. Fog in the morning, bright sunny day. Swallow flying high means clearing weather. If the sun goes down cloudy Friday, sure of a clear Sunday. Busy spiders mean fine weather. The winds. East wind brings rain. West wind brings clear, bright, cool weather. North wind brings cold. South wind brings heat. Birds fly high when the barometer is high, and low when the barometer is low. Direction of wind. The way to find which way the wind is blowing, if there is only very slight breeze, is to throw up little bits of dry grass, or to hold up a handful of light dust and let it fall, or to suck your thumb and wet it all round and let the wind blow over it, and the cold side of it will then tell you which way the wind is blowing. Weather Bureau. The U.S. Department of Agriculture Weather Bureau publishes a classification of clouds in colors which may be had for the asking. If you are near one of the weather signal stations, daily bulletins will be sent to camp upon request, also the weather map. A set of flag signals run up each day will create interest. The flags are easily made or may be purchased. Keep a daily record of temperature. A boy in charge of the Weather Bureau will find it to be full of interest, as well as to offer an opportunity to render the camp a real service. He will make a weather vane, post a daily bulletin board, keep a record of temperature, measure velocity of wind and rainfall. If you have lost your bearings and it is a cloudy day, put the point of your knife blade on your thumbnail, and turn the blade around till the full shadow of the blade is on the nail. This will tell you where the sun is, and decide in which direction the camp is. Points of compass. Face the sun in the morning, spread out your arms straight from body. Before you is the east, behind you is the west, to your right hand is the south, to the left hand is the north. A homemade weather prophet. For a homemade barometer you need a clean, clear glass bottle. Take 1 drachm, transcriber's footnote 1. Drachm, drachma, drachm, U.S. customary system equal to 1/16 of an ounce, or 27.34 grains, 1.77 grams. Apothecary weight equal to 1/8 of an ounce, or 60 grains, 3.89 grams. End footnote. Each of camphor gum, saltpeter, and ammonia salts, and dissolve them in 13 drachms of pure alcohol. Shake till dissolved. Then pour in bottle and cork tightly. Hang the bottle of mixture against the wall facing north, and it will prove a perfect weather prophet. When the liquid is clear, it promises fair weather. When it is muddy or cloudy, it is a sign of rain. When little white flakes settle in the bottom, it means that the weather is growing colder, and the thicker the deposit, the colder it becomes. Fine, starry flakes foretell a storm, and large flakes are signs of snow. When the liquid seems full of little, thread-like forms that gradually rise to the top, it means wind and sudden storm. U.S. Department of Agriculture Weather Bureau, explanation of flag signals. Illustration, flags. Number 1 alone indicates fair weather, stationary temperature. Number 2 alone indicates rain or snow, stationary temperature. Number 3 alone indicates local rain, stationary temperature. Number 1 with number 4 above it indicates fair weather, warmer. Number 1 with number 4 below it indicates fair weather, colder. Number 2 with number 4 above it indicates warmer weather, rain or snow. Number 2 with number 4 below it indicates colder weather, rain or snow. Number 3 with number 4 above it indicates warmer weather with local rains. Number 3 with number 4 below it indicates colder weather with local rains. Number 1 with number 5 above it indicates fair weather, cold wave. Number 2 with number 5 above it indicates wet weather, cold wave. Forecasts made at 10 a.m. and displayed between 12 and 1 p.m. forecast the weather for the following day until 8 p.m. Plant barometers. The dandelion is an excellent barometer, one of the commonest and most reliable. It is when the blooms have seeded and are in the fluffy, feathery condition that its weather prophet facilities come to the fore. In fine weather the ball extends to the full, but when rain approaches it shuts like an umbrella. If the weather is inclined to be showery, it keeps shut all the time, only opening when the danger from the wet is past. The ordinary clover and all its varieties, including the trefoil and the shamrock, are barometers. When rain is coming, the leaves shut together like the shells of an oyster and do not open again until fine weather is assured. For a day or two before rain comes, their stems swell to an appreciable extent and stiffen so that the leaves are borne more upright than usual. This stem swelling when rain is expected is a feature of many towering grasses. The fingers of which the leaves of the horse chestnut are made up keep flat and fan-like so long as fine weather is likely to continue. With the coming of rain, however, they droop as if to offer less resistance to the weather. The scarlet pimpernel, nicknamed the poor man's weather glass, or wind cope, opens its flowers only to fine weather. As soon as rain is in the air, it shuts up and remains closed until the shower or storm is over. End of Forecasting the Weather.